Good morning, Carla Hartley here. It is Friday morning, and I am happy to say I'm off to the courthouse today. We are back in full swing. This is coming up on the end of a complete week in the family law courts of Ventura County, having been reopened after the COVID closures, and it has been an odd week, but a good week. It has been a week of many challenges. So what I want to talk about today, I've had people asking me if I feel safe going to the courthouse, and I want to say, oh yeah, I feel safe. I feel a little bit ridiculous sometimes having to wear a mask all the time, except for when I'm actually talking to the court at the podium with nobody within 6 feet in front of me, because it appears the judges do want to see our lips move. But yes, I feel safe. So let me go into what I think that they are doing at the courthouse and what I have observed to make everybody safe. Okay, so starting off with Monday, we had check-in procedures. We were in court on Monday, and our check-in procedure, when you came up to the courthouse, you had to come in from the side of the courthouse facing the 126 freeway. You locals will know what that means, and not the entry facing telephone. So that meant I had to park in a different place because I usually come in the other way. Whatever. So we come in that route, and they had on Monday 2 check-in podiums set up to the right of the entryway doors, and those podiums, one was for criminal and one was for civil family law, for people to check in and get basic directions. They were making sure that we were all masked, that we were 6 feet apart, all that stuff. Off to the right, they had a couple of pavilions, and those pavilions were for, as I recall, unlawful detainer and small claims. So by yesterday, we had 4 podiums outside, and I think we were up to 3 pavilions, as I recall. And so the 4 podiums, one was for civil, one was for criminal, and then there were 2 other podiums. One was for family law, one was for restraining orders. And again, the social distancing is being maintained, and this is all outside. We have been asked repeatedly to leave our clients outside. If we have a courtroom appearance, we're asked to leave our clients outside, and we will call our clients or text them to come back in. They have to show to the bailiff on their way in. They've got to show the text from counsel, or else counsel has to come down and walk them back in. That, I think, has been really controlling the population. I posted a photo a few weeks ago about how empty the courthouse floor was. It's still not full. The family law floor has generally been a very active floor. What else are they doing? Only one person can ride in an elevator at a time. That's what they have mandated. You have to wear your masks in all common areas. We've talked about that before. And then when you're up in the courthouse area, when you're getting ready to go into the courthouse, what's interesting is children are not being brought into the Family Court Services mediation unless specifically ordered by the judge, and that's upon request of the mediator, if the mediator feels that he or she needs to talk to the kids. So that's going to reduce transmission on the floor. When you go into the courtroom, there's plexiglass in a lot of places. You're checking at the podium a good distance. They've put a new podium in to check in a good distance from the judicial assistant and the bailiff, and then they've got a bunch of seats marked off so nobody can sit too close. Attorneys are to some extent being put in the jury box in some courtrooms while we're waiting to be called. So I think they've done everything they need to do. I think they've gone above and beyond, and I think if you're wondering if you could possibly be safe, absolutely you can. Now, I'm going to go to court today, and I'm going to be safe, and I am going to be happy because I'm back in the courtroom. And I do believe, and I'm hoping that the requirement for the masks will go away soon. So I can't predict that with any finality. Some people are thinking it's going to take a long time. We want everybody to feel safe. I want people in my office to feel safe and know that when I come back, I'm not bringing the virus back in here, because I do have some employees we have to be really, really concerned for. That's all I have. I need to get going. I have deadlines today. I have court today. I have a wonderful day ahead of me. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.